Good morning, friends. Welcome again. We meet again in this tutorial series of Becoming Expert from Beginner. This is Statford Tutorial 2 Part 4. In this tutorial, I will be explaining all the buttons and ribbons. Before going to explanation, I will recommend you to and see the tutorial series from start. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand if you want to see the things. So without wasting time, let's start. This is your STAD environment. In the previous tutorial, I have explained you the configuration buttons. I have explained up to background color and given example how you can change your background color. The next configuration button is your STAD default design code. This is a STAD button through which you can define your default code. If you want to define your by default these are all set to American code. That means your steel design code is by default will be set to AISC C60. Your concrete design code by default will be set to ACI 318. Your aluminum code also defined as aluminum USC. Your CR code will also be defined as ACI. So from here you can change your by default codes. So this is the default code button which usually you can modify from this configuration window. Next is your global axis orientation. This is a functionality you normally actually what happen is that in normal environment our vertical axis in STAD is Y. You can set it to Z also. The vertical axis can also be set to Z. You can configure this with the help of this window. If you say set Z up and accept it and apply it, one thing you have to remember while applying these things that whatever the new model you will going to model after this configuration change, there you will able to see the vertical axis change to Z. If you want to see your previous files in Z, you will not be do that, because in previous files you have already by default you have modeled the structure by default STAD wizard option. That means by default they are set to y vertical axis. Just like that, if you click on my previous file, that is SB4 simply supported beam, then you will see this vertical axis is set to Y. You cannot change by applying that thing. If you want to model a new file, say I am want to model a new file, new project, say tier 2 and click on next button. This is your next button, and click on add edit job information and left click on finish. Here you will see your vertical axis has changed to Z up. So for new files this change configuration will be applicable, but for the existing files you will not be seen it. So go for the next configuration button. We are in global axis orientation. After that you have working directory. This is the default working directory you will find if you do not set any folder for your choice to storing your STAD files. By default they will get stored here. You can change this default directory by clicking browse option here, and you can choose anywhere in your PC. Okay, so this can be done from here. RSS feed is not much use because it is about the news category, all these things stuff, so these are not really useful for us. So let's go for the next button. Our next button is backup manager. Backup manager basically I have explained you earlier also. that when you model a structure in STAD, frequently you will be getting an option to autosave your structure. So this is a backup manager option where you can change the frequency. That means from how many times this with the after you are changing your model and doing this thing, after each 5 minutes this autosave option will appear, or each 1 minute this autosave option will be appear. You can change frequency of autosave by these things: number of autosave backups, how many autosave backups will be stored, how many times it will get appear. These all things can be changed from here. So this configuration can be changed from here. So these things will be very useful if I go and model a structure, and while modeling if I do that, then it will be very useful to understand for you. What is license management option? This license management option will show you which license you have and what is the trial period. All these things will appear here. So this is not so much important for you. Then your this help topic files will be there. Lots of help content, technical support. These things will appear in this help topics. This is recent file Windows bar. Here you can see whatever the recent files you have modeled, that will be shown here, and that preview will be seen in this window, and all the auxiliary data will also be seen here. So for help topic and license configuration, please follow my next video. Thank you and be safe.